She made history as the first female doctor, but now Jodie Whittaker has traded time travel for time behind bars in a gritty portrayal of life inside a women's prison.
Yeah, the second series of Time sees Jodie play Orla, one of 3 women who all arrived at Carlingford Prison on the same day and are then left to try and navigate prison life. And Jodie is here with us now.
I was watching myself there, and then I saw the camera come on to me. I was like, I need to look a bit better than someone who's like watching myself.
To watch it back, and you want to check how it all went.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I was just like, does the accent sound right? Yes, it does.
Giving yourself a report.
Yeah.
This is fascinating. The first series was hugely successful, so in a way, rather like Doctor Who, you're coming into something which everybody loves.
See,
is that a good thing?
It's a great thing. I love grabbing onto someone else's coattails and dragging on and getting some kind of credit for other people's hard work. So, yeah, I mean, what's amazing about this is, you know, unlike Doctor Who that's got years and years of history that you're becoming a part of, Time was a 3-parter, and to have such a huge impact and from the storyline and the performances, and it be such a part of a kind of conversation at the time it came out, for us as the new like team in it and the cast and the crew, it's an amazing thing because all the hard work's done, because the amount of people that said, can't wait to see it, I loved it. I was like, brilliant. So, you know, they did all the hard work and we turn up for this second outing.
And as an actor, it's one of those things you want to tick off, to want to work on a Jimmy McGovern script, isn't it? I mean, it's everyone's dream, isn't it? Because you know he's going to get into the heart of the human psyche and all of that. It's just incredible.
It's a fair email when the heading is... You know, and especially because of the situation post-Doctor Who, I was in a very lucky place where I was offered it and I wasn't auditioning. Yeah. And I think my exact words were, I don't need to read it. Yes! And they're like, well, you know, make sure. I was like, no, it's fine. But, yeah.
And so the character is in the position that gosh, hundreds of thousands of people are in, which is she's trying to provide for a family and she fiddles the lecky. Is that the nub of it? And so she's a rather sympathetic prisoner.
I think the thing that's interesting about Orla, which was fascinating to play, was a lot of, particularly in television drama, you know, you have like a kind of an event that where life maybe spirals from, but with this, it's an instant thing. So the scene that you've just seen is like one of the first scenes in the show, and it's to kind of hit you very hard with 1 minute this is your reality and the next minute it's this, and because the punishment doesn't match the crime, and because she's a single mother of 3, the devastation that causes then to the family unit for a crime that isn't kind of keeping someone off the streets, that's a danger to society and all that. And actually, you know, in a time of things are costing so much money, to put someone through the prison system, then to put children in care in the care system, that costs more than the fine. You know, so...
And when people take on roles like this, you know, generally what they do is they go and meet prisoners, talk to ex-prisoners, go into prisons to study. Your preparation was?
It was slightly chaotic. But I would say my preparation was I was nearly not able to do it because I was on another job in Sydney.
Right. And
the dates overlapped, and they started shooting for about 2.5 weeks before I got there. And so I landed... got my hair cut, and then got on set in a very method energy of, I don't know what's happening. And that was, I couldn't have been more prepared. So, but I think
I am using that excuse next time on set. You don't know your lines? Yeah, big method.
Yeah, I'm method. But I think the hard, you know, like you guys report on it all the time, it's all out there. The information, particularly to place Orla, it's all out there, and it's all at the end of a fingertip for getting the information. But one of the brilliant things is Helen and Jimmy, the writers, just so beautiful and so detailed that, you know, my hard work had been done.
Jodie, do you kind
Sorry.
of pinch yourself a little bit? I mean, you know, you've had an amazing career. You know, the young girl from West Yorkshire. I went to uni in Huddersfield. I was at Stalsall, down the road from you in Skelmansthorpe.
Yep.
I know what the people are like around them. That's our Jodie! You know what I mean, it must be just an amazing journey you've been on. You must feel really proud.
Yeah, there's a TARDIS Christmas lights go up.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
And
Amazing.
you're fine with it, aren't you? There's no sense that you want to get rid of that or say goodbye to it. I mean, you go back and do appearances. You still love your time as a doctor.
It's my absolute happiness. I loved every second of it. The crew, the family, the cast, the storylines. It was just an absolute joy. I mean, it's the ultimate play and pretend. And it was so much fun.
So you'd go back if the door was open again?
Yes! I keep saying it. I just haven't been asked.
Oh, my God, she's quite serious about this, everyone.
To be fair, I did only leave, like, a year ago.
Right.
So I think you've got to put... I think storyline-wise and probably for the creatives, they want a bit of distance. But I am absolutely, like, at the glass. I'm here.
I've got a question for you. If you could go back in time and play any role, any character from a film or a TV show that you'd love to do, what would that be?
I would be Steph in The Goonies.
Oh!
Matt Plimpton. I've got Matt Plimpton's hair at the moment. So, yeah.
That is great.
Absolutely, I'd be Steph in The Goonies.
What
Absolutely
a seminal movie that is. Brilliant, isn't it? I love that. What a great
Fantastic.
reference.
And any words of advice for Ncuti, new doctor?
Oh, he doesn't need it. He could give me some advice.
OK, well, look, it's lovely and it looks brilliant, time, and it starts Sunday.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, great to see you. Great to see you.
And are you going back to Shat? They call it Shat, don't they, Skelmanthorpe?
Yeah, you can say that.
You can say that.
Yeah. At this early hour. I will be going back soon, yes.
OK.